Hello? 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 Hold on a sec. Bear with me. Here we go. I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live? Hey! Are we live? Okay, hold on, we don't want that. We don't want that. How's it going, everyone? My name is Gary. Welcome to volume 115 of the Parking Lot Warrior. That is 115 weeks of doing this show on a Friday night right here. Welcome. Love to see everyone here. Whoa, I got an animation going on here on the screen. I got to say thank you to some guy for the super chat. Thank you very much. And some guy says, predictable or ice, ice, baby, please. Well, we could certainly fit in at least one of those for you, sir. Absolutely. Welcome as a pizza runner to Boomer. Good to have you aboard, sir. Right on. Clearing up a few quick things early before we get going. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. My name is Gary. I will be your host, as I have always been. I don't know if we've had a different host. Have we? I don't know. Hold your hand if you've been here for every single show. Yeah, I think I've been here every single show. So I am smoking, but it's hard to tell what's smoke and what is just fucking cold fucking air out here right now. It's cold, man. This is the coldest show yet this year. Not the coldest show on record. We did a show -6 in the first winter, and it was a no-instrument show. Bro was not going to play guitar. It was a karaoke show. We screamed some shit up. We listened to ice cracking up on the glorious sheet metal roof that used to be above our heads. And yeah, it was beautiful. I love saying we because it makes me feel like I'm not alone in a parking lot, you know? So there we go. Mm-hmm. You know the deal. I'm thirsty, motherfucker. I'm going to grab a beer. Woo! Bowen Island Lager. Brewed local, brewed fresh, brewed for bro, brewed for right now, clean, crisp. This is the beer you want. Bowen to be wild is the slogan. Bowen Island is not paying me to say this, but you could. Call me. I'm cheap. I'm super cheap, man. You could have me for a song and a six-pack. There we go. Oh, I didn't do it up to the mic. I didn't get the... Man, rookie mistake. Like I said before, give me time. I've only done this 114 times. I'm just working things out, so bear with me as I'm new to this whole thing. And we should probably say hello to everyone who's here, because that's how I like to show respect. You just come here and spend some time with me, and I would just like to acknowledge that. Say hello to each and every one of you in the chat. My chat is already starting to disappear at the top. You guys are chatting. I love it. I see the dog paw. Hello. Lori's Mishmash dropped eyeballs, liked and shared. I think Lori might be already in bed. It's a late night, busy weekend. Busy Christmas. How about that? It's the weekend now. Fuck. Christmas overrides the day of the week. I don't care what, you can't convince me, man. Wednesday stops being Wednesday. Thursday stops being Thursday. It's Christmas. It's the day after Christmas. Right on. We call it Canada Day here, Boxing Day. Desolate morning. Good to see you. It's been a while. Dogpaw. Woof. Mad respect to Justine. Absolutely mad respect. We got some pretty mad respect there in the corner. Jade Star said hello as she goes back into a work and lurk. Chris Lane Sr. is here. Good to see you, sir. We got Blugubrious, right on. Woo! Whatever Boxing Day is, yes. Some guy is here. Good to see you, sir. Michael Songs is here. We stand united, brother. No chairs. I brought no chairs tonight. Same as every other night. Pookie is here. Right on. That reappearing magic. Yes, I was in trouble there. I was struggling hard. And I had no audio. That's right. The raccoon stole my phone. I got it back. Doug Kidder's here. Good to see you, sir. Sunshine, thank you to you and Paul for having me on and bridging the shows together and making the Friday night a connected thing. It was really great to see. You guys are awesome. Pendar's here. Good to see you, bro. Pendar, bro. Still looking for names here. Shelly Michelle Morrison, good to see you here. Right on. Rainfield's in the house. Holy moly. There's tons of people out tonight. This is cool, man. Thank you all for being here with me. This is wonderful. Chris Lane Sr. has been a member for 9 months. Man, that's why Chris's custom badge there is a nice green as you move up. Oh, Pookie's been here 14 months. There you go. Right on. Thank you, Pookie. You're awesome. Oh, Lori's here. Lurking and trying to sleep. Rock on, B, she says. Thank you, Lori. Right on. So Lori may or may not be here. But thank you so much. Ozzy Susan, good to see you. Ryan Hall, brother, good to see you as well. Right on. Cool. Right on, man. It's great to see all of you here. Please hit the like. I'd love you a long time. Where's my bass pick? I don't want to play with this jacket on, man. It's not rock and roll to me. Here we go, the bass guitar. If you've been here before, you know that I don't bring my electric guitar out in the extreme cold. Because I'm not going to risk it, so right on. What do we grow in small town Canada? What do we grow small in Canada? Who's talking about that? We got mouse? What's going on? Is there a mouse going on? Did I miss a mouse? I got to tune up my bass guitar really quick here. Apologies, as I didn't have it tuned up before. Where's my... Ha-ha. That old trick. Switching channels on the interface here. Cool. Tuning a bass, for some reason, isn't as offensive as tuning a guitar. The guitar is like... Go. Tune up into it. Vince says, tune up into it. Don't tune down to it. Tune up into it. Oh, this bass is usually rock solid. And it's not far off. Right on, we got a nice sweet low D going on there. Nice and creamy. Right on. There we go. Right on, sounds good. The tuner window sounds like ass compared to the outside of the tuner window. That would be a rookie mistake. Did anyone else sneak in here? Truss rod adjustment, yes. Might have to do that. What else we got here? Tiny mice, dude. Okay, we got tiny mice. That's all right. That's okay. It's not a competition. I still have my old graphics up there. The Back to Regina tour. It's coming, bros. Oh, there's the slogan right there. 2026, Back to Regina tour. It's coming, bros. Meese, little teeny meese, right? There you go. So, when you do a seasonal song, I don't like the looks of this waveform I'm looking at, but when you do a seasonal song, you only have a certain window to do the seasonal song. I haven't forgotten about you, some guy. We'll get one of those 2 songs on real fast. But when you do a seasonal song, your window of opportunity is very narrow, right? This is the day after Christmas. In fact, I'm one of the last time zones to still be in the day after Christmas. You were all moved on to the 27th of December. I'm still stuck here in the past on the 26th. Us, Hawaii, and maybe a few other small islands. And Alaska. That's right. Don't forget Alaska. Tucked away down there. Right on. Which way am I turning my logo? I'm turning my logo the wrong way. Anyway, I'm babbling. Seasonal songs. I got to play this tonight or it's got no value at all later on. And why do I have my pick? Because I don't play the song with a pick. That's why I've got the pick. So, this is Chris Lane Sr. on vocals, Laurie's Mishmash on keys, James Myers on drums, and myself on rhythm guitar and bass. Tonight, I will just be on bass. Here we go. Little Spinal Tap Christmas for you here. We'll just start. Caldwell on lead guitar. I neglected to mention that.
The elves are dressed in leather and the angels are in chains. The sugar plums are rancid and the stockings are in flames.
Little Christmas with the Devil, Spinal Tap, with, like we said before, Chris Lane Sr. on vocals. I see a mouse. And it's a teeny little Canadian mouse, a little mouselet, if you will. Chris Lane Sr. on vocals, Lori's Mishmash on keys, Hugh Coldwell on lead guitar, James Myers, bro, on drums, and I was on bass and on rhythm guitar on that track. So that's up on my channel, James's channel, Hugh's channel. Get in on it, bros. Where are you? If you're in on the song. If you're in on it, get in on it. Get down on it. What else we got here? A little hot on the mix on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. Room Mother, good to see you. Blue says a little hot on the mix. Pole vault, good to see you, sir. That was a brand new file, so I don't know if that's the file's fault. Man, the logo's not fucking squared up tonight, bros. I feel off my game here. Thank you all for being here. Man, did I miss anyone else? Cool. Right on. What else we got here? Yeah. Looking for people that snuck in. Cool. Thanks for the dump, pole vault. Thanks for having me on. I said that a moment ago when I saw sunshine, and I can say it again now that I see you here. So, cool. Right on. I think I'm going to honor some guy here who asked for Predictable or Ice Ice Baby. I think. What would the predictable thing be? I think the predictable thing would be to play the fucking song of the fucking hat I'm wearing here. So, and I would like to do that. Let's do a little Predictable by Ninth Gate. Woo! Because that, again, I like to show a little bit of respect. The man asked for a song. The man donated. And in case he's got to get going in a bit, let's get this done. Let's do it. Right on. There we go. Tune to E. Wow, that sounds so weird to me. Just got to find my file. Bear with me. All right, the best band I've ever been in. Man, love these guys. Frank Turzo, Mr. Smith, Hechiani. Let's go. This is Ninth Gate. Ninth Gate. Man, love those guys. Thank you, some guy, for requesting that. Woo! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Right on. Oh, yeah. We're in the books now, right? 2 songs in, so there we go. We are doing this. Man, nothing's just going to stop us now. Ain't nothing going to stop us now. Who snuck in here? Make sure that we see everyone, that everyone's been seen. Right on. Dimebag's here. Good to see you, sir. Cool. Who else slipped in? Where were we? So, how's is the sound better? A little hot on the mix, that one. I turned it down a bit mid-song, so. Right on. Cool. Oh! Ninth Gate's got 91 subs. Fuck yeah. Cool, man. Moving up in the world. There we go. Cool. Better there? Okay. Cool. And thanks, Room Mother. Thanks, Blue. You both rock for giving me a little bit of feedback when I need it. Right on. I want to drop back down to D here. Put the pick down. Edward Richard, good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. Right on. We're doing the same. We're rocking it out. We're going to rock it out the way that we do it here on the show. And I am now in drop D again. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I truly appreciate it. All right, we're going to bust out some vocals on this one. I managed to hide on the vocals for a few songs there, but we're going to bring the vocals back in. Your soul feels at ease in drop D. Oh, man. I can relate. I can relate, Room Mother. Drop D is like, that's my jam. That's my frequency. That's where I'm home. All right. I got to get moving. I can't stand still. Let me find my track. Leela! Woo! Leela's in the house. We are going to see Leela after this show, Midnight Chill. And the best part is, the dump is automatic. You don't have to do anything. We'll just go straight there. Having said that, we do have a lot more show to go, so don't go anywhere yet. We're going to try to see if we can pull off this song. If the hands are willing, here we go. Starts with a 1, 2, 3, 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough, and I'll be leaving here. I should have left long, long ago. But grab my stuff when the coast is clear. I'll slip away, no one will know. Stuff, and when the coast is clear, you slip away. Whoops. Whoops. Words are rough. Words are deceiving. Closer you look, words lose their meaning. This is my life, and it's worth fighting for. This is my life. This is my life. Time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's freezing. Sometimes the ice drips from the ceiling. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes we're both kicking and screaming. Just my life, and it's worth fighting for. Just my life, just my life. The time is right. What am I waiting for? Just my life, just my life, just my life, and it's worth fighting for. Just my life, just my life. The time is right. What am I waiting for? This is my life. This is my life. Right on. Playing to a backing track, man. The band nails it every time. It's pretty cool. Thanks, guys, everyone. Yeah. So that was The Ceiling. And that guests Hetriani on lead guitar. Some fantastic work. And that also features Laurie's Mishmash on keys, which is super cool. Right on. Laurie's a rock star. Let's get her on more original songs. Please hit the like if you have not already. That'd be awesome. Love you a long time. And thank you all for being here. Where are my backing track bros at? That's right, Blue. You know it. You know it, Blue. Hello, Lewis Cook. Good to see you, sir. Right on. Where are your backing track bros at? That's right. Oh, man. Hugh Caldwell's in the house. Good to see you, Hugh, as always. Right on. Cool. It's fucking awesome. Thank you all for being here. This is a fun thing, a favorite part of my week. It's coming out here, rocking out, and having you people in here with me fucking makes it all the better. Very cool. I'd look foolish if I was doing this with no one here, so there we go. I want to do another bass song on fingers here. Desolate morning. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. I hope you are doing well. Right on, we're going to go back. Old school. No, not the old school one I always play when I say I'm going old school. We're going just about as old school. Man, these aren't even my fingers, man. Fuck, we got some loss of sensitivity here. We're going to march on. Here we go. Good to hear you're doing awesome, Desolate. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. I know that a place we used to cross paths was Metalhead Hippie Show. And since Hippie hasn't been broadcasting the same shows that he did back in the day, yeah, haven't seen you much, so good to see you. Where's the one? Here it is. Here it is. This one is the old song. Whoops. Bad idea. See me falling, I'll never hit the ground. Crying softly as to not to make a sound. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Is crawling, skeletons to be found, terrifying. Your heart ceased to pound. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie. Huh. Fate prolonging, clouds of hate surround, bodies falling, crumple on the ground. The pain written on your face. Better get out something about that rage. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie. Right on those parking lots. And the slapping part, got the slapping parts okay. It's the pop. The pop I'm having a hard time with. Having a hard time popping, bros. The slap I got the slap, the pop's harder. I got a 20% warning on my phone. So there we go. What time is it? We have 35 minutes left of show, and we got 20% on the phone. Yes! Right on. Do you think we're going to make it? Who are you going to put money on? You going to put money on hubs or the battery? Right on. Choose your fate wisely. Right on. Is there a James Myers bro in the house? I see someone saying hello to the man. So I would think if someone's saying hello to the man, then he's probably here. So yeah, we got a few more songs, I think, before I gotta like really worry about the battery. So let me get my pick going, because I am not playing with fingers anymore. No way. My fingers are not gonna let me do that. So right on. Did I say hello to Shelly Michelle Morrison? I don't know if I had. So hello. What's on the beanie? What's on the beanie? Right on. Yes. Cool. Anyhow, we're going to play something a little bit thrashier. Something a little bit thrashier going on there. Where's my file at, bro? Oh, no. Not that one. This one. This is the one I want. Yummy Dunlop picks. Thick, yummy Dunlop picks. Yes. Yes, this is a song we could play, but that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Not looking for that. Here we go. Oh, man. We're going to play this song. Right on. This song is still so fresh and new. It is warm out of the oven. It's going to keep me warm. Yes. And this song is features James Myers on drums and also Hetriani on lead guitar, as often happens. My good bro Het. But this is really cool working with James for the first time on an original. And we've got to hook up a few times on like collabs and the Spinal Tap thing and a couple of quick little missions and stuff. So working on a full original track was super cool. This song here that we're about to hear is available exclusively on the Music for Life charity album on Bandcamp, the latest one for the USA. And you can buy that album and support a good cause, children and teenagers in the States who are suffering from cancer. So yeah, if you want to own this song, there's only one way to do it. Pay what you want for the album. In the meantime, you can also hear it here, performed live on the show. Sometimes on guitar, sometimes on bass. Tonight we're going to do it on bass. Let's fucking do it.
The lights, we take the stage. With great intensity, we'll demonstrate. Behold the punishing display. Come to help you to articulate your rage. Hey, hey! Here on the stage we are at home. A sonic frequency that shatters every decibel. To the pit you will be thrown. And when you march with friends, you never march alone. Never march alone. Masters of both time and space. We play to win, there is no prize for second place. Balls out thrash, but just in case. We'll come and slap that stupid grin right off your face! Thrashing mad, we are possessed! Sonic... Oh, fuck. We stand suitably impressed! Finish here, we're coming for you next! Brain freeze. Masters of both time and space, we bring an energy not commonplace. Balls out thrash, but just in case, come and slap that stupid grin right off your face. We'll slap that grin right off your face. Yes! Rick just grin, and I can't do the I better put it back in on the tape. Because, yeah, I can't. It fucks up the rhythm. I can't fucking do it. Can't do it. Too many fucking octopus arms. Uh-oh, 10% battery. Uh-huh. 10% battery. That's kind of critical, actually. That's a critical juncture of the show because at 10% battery, we have to unplug the interface and plug in the battery so that we can gracefully end the show. And when we gracefully end the show, we dump properly to Leela. And I think that's important. So let me put this guitar down. Okay, let me put the guitar down. Let me unplug the interface here. Hold on. Mountain Man, good to see you. I don't need that anymore. You can hear me just fine through the phone speaker. So the one more critical thing I got to do is actually plug in the battery now. So let me get a cable that will reach. And I happen to get one for Christmas. What do you need for Christmas? Well, I always need fucking charging cables and shit if you need like small little ideas of things you can chuck in a stocking or whatever. So talking to my parents, not my parents, talking to my wife and kids. I mean, Dad, what do you want? I don't know. Shove a bass guitar in my stocking. I don't know. Here we go. Let me plug this in. You guys are so patient with me. Thank you so much. Ooh, it's braided black cable. So pretty. So metal. Yes. So is it actually charging though? That's the thing. Got a little wave from campus security there. That's nice. Leo Metal Guy, Amp. Good to see you folks. Right on. I'm gonna use this iPad to see if that phone is charging. Because we can do that. We can do that with Find My Phone. Where's Find My Phone on this thing? Where is Find My Phone? There it is. All right, so where's my phone on here?
know if my phone's on the fucking list, bros. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay, what time do we got? It's 10 to midnight. Once again, thank you everyone for being here tonight for the Parking Lot Warrior Volume 115. It's been a pleasure having you all here tonight. I didn't want to say, I wanted to say something tonight. I wanted to say that it was a year ago tonight that there was a fire in the Caspricks home, and Kurt was critically injured in that fire and eventually succumbed to his injuries. And I just wanted to say that, Kurt, we'll never forget you on this show, brother. You are always here. You will never disappear from the show. That is the Kurt Casprick Memorial Sink that we will fire the pucks into. And I put a couple candles by Kurt's retired jersey there, so mad respect, brother. Much love. Always in our hearts, and you'll never cease to be in our hearts. So there we go. We are going to move on to the sink pretty quick here. Can I thanks Blue put together the two details that make it why that's the Kurt Casprick Memorial Sink, because Kurt said that if he knew that that's what I was going to do with the sink, he never would have lent it to me. So that's Kurt's sink, obviously, right? So, and it has become the Kurt Casprick Memorial Sink. And like I said, we will never forget. So even the phone I'm talking to you on, I can't find on. How bizarre. How bizarre is that? I've got everything I need. I've got my stick. Right on. This is my weapon of choice. This is my stick. And I got the ice pucks. Let me put the mic down. Let me put the camera down a bit. Okay. If you're new here, if you are new here, bless you for coming. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. These are 12 ice pucks, and I will attempt to move as many of these ice pucks from a pile on the ground to that sink using only the hockey stick you saw. So that's the premise of ice pucks. Now, I've got 12 pucks, so the most I can ever get is 12. Only once have we gotten 12. We'll see how we can do it. So, and the phone is filming. I know where the phone is, but I was hoping that it would show me over here what the battery life is on the phone there, because by checking, I risk losing the stream entirely, because things happen. So you can see the pucks on the screen, I hope. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. This is ice pucks. I hope I have someone on the Vince Janela scoreboard tonight. All right, puck number one. That's a miss. Not getting 12 tonight. That's a miss. We're not getting 11 tonight. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. I think that puck was going about 20 miles an hour too. That's a muffin. All right, here we go. That was a hit. I heard metal. That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. It wasn't hard, but that was a hit. That was a hit. That was a miss. What do we get? What's our lumps here? 8? I can handle 8, man. I really can. I can handle 8. I can get down with 8. So it is now the stroke of midnight, and we are going to say goodnight fairly soon. There's a dump set up, take us right to Midnight Show with the Leelaverse, and she is scheduled to go live in 15 minutes. I love to provide a hot dump. Tonight might be a cold dump because I think we're going to be out a few minutes early. But if you keep your arms inside the ride, you will arrive at Leela's stream, and when her show starts, you'll be notified by the music that sets you into a chill. So I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming here and spending some of your time with me here at the parking lot for volume 115 of the Parking Lot Warrior. I know that there's lots of other shows going on, there's tons of stuff to do, and the fact that you spend an hour of your time here with me, yeah, much love, absolutely. Not lost on me. So thank you to everyone who was here, everyone who hit the thumbs up. Thank you to anyone who donated tonight. I will read out your names as I do. Boomer joined us as a pizza runner. Some guy with a super chat, thank you so much. And Chris Lane Sr. and Pookie flashed some membership badges to show long-time support, so that's very cool. I'd like to say thank you to my Patreons down here. I would like to say thank you. You were in my Sparkle Jar. The Sparkle Jar will be back next week, I promise. This is the last show of 2026, 2025. Whoa, bro. We will see you in 2026. We will see you next week. It'll be January 2nd. So that's right. I have that right? Yeah, that's right. I will have worked that day. That'll be my first day back to work after the holidays. So, man, much love. Aussie Susan, good to see you. I'm glad you were here. We'd like to see you next week. Right on. Lewis Cook, good to see you. Sunshine, Edward, Doug, James, Room Mother, Ryan Hall, Blugubrious, Paul, Sunshine, Shelley, everybody, man. Some guy, Dog Paw. I could go on and on and on. Emp, Mountain Man, everyone, thank you so much. You all rock. Much love. I will type the much love thing in there. Hold on one sec. Oh, I went to Leela's too soon. I'm not done with us here. I thought I saw something I just wanted to look at. One sec. I was just checking for something. Okay, we're good. We're good. Why is my... Okay. Fair enough. I got distracted by something. Never mind me. Much love. That's what I was going to type. We will see you at Leela's. And believe me, Leela's show is fantastic. You do not want to miss it. Please hang around. You will not be disappointed. Rock on. Have a great, safe New Year out there, people. Please be safe for New Year's. We need you all back here, okay? So we don't want to lose any of you. So stay safe, much love, and take care.